Welcome to a revolution in how you buy an SUV. Can you believe there are cars that can run for over 800,000 kilometers without any major repairs? It sounds like a fairy tale, but it's the truth. While many SUVs can swallow up nearly $10,000 a year for maintenance, there are some silent warriors that only need an oil change and filter replacement and keep going strong. Today, I'm going to show you 9 super durable and economical SUVs. Are you ready? Let's start this journey right now. Position number 9, Subaru Outback. Kicking off the list is a name that might be a bit unfamiliar to many. The Subaru Outback, the SUV that basically defined the crossover segment. Looking back at the 90s, station wagons were seen as boring and old-fashioned. But Subaru did something bold. They added rugged cladding, increased the ground clearance, and most importantly, equipped it with their famous symmetrical all-wheel drive system. Suddenly, families had a car that could easily handle snow, dirt roads, and long highway drives without breaking a sweat. And here's the amazing part. Most Outbacks easily cross the 200,000-mile mark with just basic maintenance like oil changes and brake jobs. I've personally seen these cars hit 300,000 miles when owners took good care of them. That's why mechanics reluctantly admit these cars rarely have to come into the shop. Insurance companies love them too, thanks to their top Safety Pick Plus safety rating from IIHS. A safer car means a lower premium, which saves you money not just on repairs, but every month on your insurance bill. Sure, the standard 2.5L boxer engine isn't a speed demon, but if you upgrade to the 2.4L turbo version, you get 260 horsepower without sacrificing durability. And here's why I like the Outback even more. Unlike many other SUVs that sell all-wheel drive as an expensive option, Subaru makes it a standard feature. That consistency leads to less wear, better stability, and fewer costly surprises down the road. If you're a smart buyer, the 2020 model year is a perfect choice. Modern technology, full safety features, and rock-solid reliability at a used price that won't vaporize your retirement fund. Position number 8, Toyota RAV4. Sliding into position number 8 is the Toyota RAV4, the best-selling SUV in America. And that's no accident. Toyota nailed the perfect formula. Easy to drive, an incredibly sturdy chassis, and an engine that feels like it was built to outlast everything. What blows my mind is that older RAV4s regularly cross the 300,000-mile mark without any major repairs. I've personally seen models from 2010 still running great on their original drivetrain. And because of Toyota's enduring reputation, the RAV4 holds its value like crazy. In fact, used cars sometimes sell for a price close to a brand new car from Honda or Ford. That's the kind of depreciation protection most SUVs can only dream of, even if you accept a slight disadvantage in performance. The newer RAV4 models use a 2.5L four-cylinder engine that doesn't exactly deliver an exhilarating feel. Your wallet still wins big thanks to its resale value and reliability. Here's an important financial lesson. Buying a RAV4 isn't just about durability, it's about asset value. Unlike some cars that lose nearly half their value the moment they roll off the showroom floor, a RAV4 is like a savings bond. You can sell it years later and still get a significant amount back. Position number 7, Acura RDX. At position number 7, we have the Acura RDX, probably the most underrated luxury SUV in America. And you know what? That's a great thing for smart buyers like us. Because while everyone else is chasing after BMWs, Audis, and Mercedes, the RDX quietly delivers a similar luxury experience for half the cost and without the maintenance nightmares. The secret is this. From 2013 to 2018, the RDX shared its powertrain with the Honda Pilot. That means you get a durable 3.5 LV6 engine and Honda's proven 6-speed automatic transmission, all wrapped in a premium interior with leather seats, better sound insulation, and more modern technology. It's essentially a Honda Pilot in a suit and tie. And here's the interesting part. While German luxury SUVs lose value quickly as soon as they leave the dealership, the RDX holds its ground. A 2013 RDX often sells for less than a used Toyota RAV4, and you get more space, more features, and luxury comfort at the cost of a regular car. That's a depreciation trick that most car buyers completely overlook. Reliability? Many RDX owners report hitting the 150,000-mile mark with only routine maintenance. Try doing that with a BMW X3 without worrying about a $5,000 transmission repair bill. But here's the key point. Because the RDX is a luxury brand, insurance companies often classify it differently. Depending on your provider, you might even pay a lower premium than for a new Ford Escape or Chevy Equinox. Unbelievable, right? Luxury comfort with the operating costs of a regular car. Position number 6, Hyundai Santa Fe. Moving into position number 6 is the Hyundai Santa Fe, a name that might surprise you. A decade ago, Hyundai was not known for reliability, but the Santa Fe has completely rewritten that story. Their secret? An excellent warranty policy. Hyundai, like Kia, backs this SUV with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. This means that even if a major issue occurs, you don't have to worry about the repair bill. For drivers who prioritize peace of mind, this is like having an extended warranty built right into the purchase price. And this isn't just empty marketing. Real-world Santa Fe owners are easily crossing the 200,000-mile mark with just oil changes, brakes, and tires. Fuel economy is solid, its resale value continues to climb, and insurance premiums are often cheaper than rivals like Jeep or VW. So, if you want an SUV that combines affordability with rock-solid durability, the Santa Fe is an extremely smart choice. Position number 5, Lexus LX. At position number 5, we have the Lexus LX, the armored tank of the luxury SUV world. Underneath the premium leather upholstery and polished emblem, it's essentially a legendary Toyota Land Cruiser, famous for its ability to go places other SUVs would not dare to, and for its lifespan being longer than some people's mortgages. These cars are known for hitting the 400,000 to 500,000 mile mark. And in some regions like Africa or the Middle East, some have even surpassed 1 million miles. The LX simply takes that indestructible durability and wraps it in luxurious comfort. Sure, it guzzles fuel. Don't be surprised by a rate of 15 to 17 miles per gallon. But the trade-off is a level of reliability that makes its German rivals seem fragile and delicate. While a Mercedes G-Wagon might hit you with a $2,500 repair bill, the LX just keeps going with basic oil changes and maintenance. And here's the key point. Depreciation is almost non-existent. Used LX models still have a surprisingly high resale value, because everyone knows that once you buy one, you may never need another SUV again. If you want the ultimate combination of luxury, longevity, and resale value, the LX is almost invulnerable. Position number 4, Mazda CX-5. Breaking into the top 4 is the Mazda CX-5, proof that you don't have to choose between style and reliability. Most compact SUVs feel like an appliance, but the CX-5 delivers a driving feel of a real car. Sharp handling, a sporty exterior, and still durable enough to cross 200,000 miles with proper care. One thing I absolutely love. Unlike many rivals that use a CVT transmission, the CX-5 is equipped with a real 6-speed automatic transmission that is both smoother and much more reliable. This alone can save you thousands of dollars in potential future repair bills. RepairPal gave the CX-5 an impressive reliability score of 4.5 out of 5, and real-world owners confirm it. Sure, the cabin space might be a bit tighter compared to a RAV4 or CRV, but you're trading space for a more premium feel and a better driving experience. Financially, this is also a smart move. Resale value remains high, and annual maintenance costs are lower than most competitors in its class. Position number 3, Subaru Forester. At position number 3, we have the Subaru Forester, a compact SUV that's virtually indestructible. Consumer Reports gave it an astonishing reliability score of 98 out of 100, which is as close to perfect as you'll ever see in the car world. Now, let's address a sore spot: Subaru's CVT transmissions. A decade ago, they had many issues. But here's the truth: Subaru has fixed the problem. As long as you change the CVT fluid every 30,000 miles, you'll avoid the horror stories and keep this SUV running smoothly for decades. Owners frequently drive their Foresters well past 200,000 miles, and because the brand has a loyal following, its resale value is extremely high. That means when you're ready to upgrade, you'll get more money back compared to rivals like Nissan or Ford. Add in standard all-wheel drive, top safety ratings and better fuel efficiency than many mid-size competitors, and you have one of the smartest buys on the SUV market. Position number 2. Honda CR-V. At position number 2, we have the Honda CR-V, the SUV that finally dethroned the Toyota RAV4. For years, these two cars have gone head-to-head, but the latest CR-V offers better handling, superior standard safety features, and even better fuel efficiency, reaching an impressive 30 miles per gallon, around 7.84 L/100 km. But here's the real shocker. Some second-generation CR-Vs from the early 2000s are approaching the 500,000-mile mark, over 800,000 kilometers. That's 500,000 miles of daily commuting, family road trips, and countless errands without ever needing a major overhaul. Very few vehicles in the world can claim that kind of staying power. Insurance companies also love the CR-V, thanks to its IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus rating, which saves you money every month compared to riskier SUVs like the Jeep Cherokee or Ford Escape. And what about resale value? Honda's reputation for durability keeps vehicle values very high, so you won't suffer financially when it's time to sell. In short, the CR-V proves that practicality doesn't have to be boring. It's safe, efficient, and built to last for decades. Position number 1. Honda HR-V. At position number 1, we have the Honda HR-V, the CR-V's little sibling that is just as durable. Don't let its compact size fool you. The HR-V is one of the most reliable small SUVs on the market, backed by Honda's legendary engineering. Owners regularly report their cars reaching 150,000 to 200,000 miles, around 240,000 to 320,000 kilometers, with almost no major repairs. And because it's smaller than the CR-V, you get even better fuel efficiency, up to 34 miles per gallon on the highway, around 6.92 L/100 km, while still enjoying Honda's top-tier safety ratings. Insurance companies also like this SUV. The HR-V's low accident repair costs keep premiums in check, making it one of the most budget-friendly SUVs to own long-term. Sure, it doesn't have the power of larger SUVs, but for daily commuting, light road trips, and long-term reliability, the HR-V is very hard to beat. And just like its CR-V sibling, it holds its resale value extremely well, so when it's time to upgrade, you won't lose sleep over depreciation. So here's the bottom line. The smartest SUV to own isn't the one with the lowest price tag, nor is it the one with the flashiest badge. It's the car that rarely has to visit the repair shop, protects you with strong safety ratings, keeps insurance costs low, and still holds its value after 10 or even 20 years. So I'll ask you this. Which SUV would you trust to keep for the next 10 or even 20 years? Leave your answer in the comments below, because I'd love to hear what you would choose. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more insider car tips, the kind that save you money, protect your investment, and help you buy smart so you never have to worry about surprise repair bills again.